We're back trying to explore and check out these beautiful gates that apparently Ruan can afford us. But first, let's check out some gear. Oh, hello. What a cute little bracer. Or rather, a bracer in training if I recognize that crest correctly. Well, you should know your stuff. I know a few things. Alright. He seems cool. Stun Rod. Ooh, Hex Stave. Basiloids. So, based on who does most of my damage, I think we should give that to old Joshua. And for now, we'll, damn, I'm telling you, one day, I'm gonna get that button just right, and everybody's gonna be so impressed. First try, go straight to equipment. We sell his old stuff here. Dual razors, okay. Oh, not pretty valuable actually. Guitars. So, I guess, I mean, she's probably not gonna come back, right? And if she does, she'll probably have better stuff, so. Sorry, everybody. Hope nobody wants this stuff. Alright, let's see what else we can buy then. Defense up for... She's got her Stragas, man. Like, doesn't she want to keep her Stragas? The Lamb Choker prevents mute. Prevents death blows. That seems probably important. We just grab one of those just in case that becomes like a problem. And the Hex Stave. Boom. Alright, equipped. Yeah, that was a pretty good boost. I'm pleased with my purchase. And do we have anything else that we need to equip while we're in there? Looks like we're the best we can do here. Alright, yeah, let's not worry about defense for now. And I think we're supposed to go to the good old Bracer Guild. After we check out the orb mints. Come on, you gotta check that. Tobias, we've got a lot of tourists today. We don't have reservations for the hotel though, I hear, and that place is booked solid. And the Bracer Guild office is opening up to take them in. That's nice. All open. Open, but we just need a little bit more fire. Alright, quartz. So we got HP 2 available everywhere here now. Action 2. Might as well give that to good old Josh. Because that's what he likes to use, right? Like, yeah, he's got Action 1, so let's just hit him up with Action 2. Anti-Sept. Not sure what that is. Ooh, while we're in there, I wonder if, Attack 2, Steel Crafts. No, I'm not willing to use up my red. Move 2, some more movement. Well, I don't care about that. Hit 2. I forget, do I still have a hit on Josh? I call him Josh now like he's my best friend. There we go. Because, I mean, I can't with his missing. Okay, yeah. A little short break. Let's go to the Bracer Guild. Good afternoon. Oh, where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Hello, Karna. Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? We're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems, I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right, you're the new kids from Relent then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazard and Post, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so. It beats sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh yeah. And would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Certainly, as long as I won't be a bother getting your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Iran, and then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. You won't be able to make us to switch assignments until Jean gets back. Why not go sightseeing? Because yeah, I got it. Seaway Monster. Yeah, I think we already did that. I'm sorry, but there's a meeting upstairs. Why don't you take in the site until it's done? I just wanted to run in the meeting, jeez. What's up, little people? If everyone would look to your left, there's Iran's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arg in length. A custom Zesian orbital engine is used to upraise it. What's on the other side of here? Duty free shop. Got some goods. Ahem. When I was young, nary a mirror to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Iran was full of men with the same drive. Jeez, I think he thinks he's a cut above, huh? Liberal news. Already got that one. Let's see. No red pepper, so might as well get that for 10. Black pepper, 10 more. Some royal leaf, dragon beans, don't know what that is, might as well get 10 of them. Dirty carrot. Flaky potatoes. Ooh, marble steak. Okay. We're gonna go on a cooking binge in a little bit here. Alright, so we've looked around. What's this big place? Hotel Blanche. Like Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls? That's who that was. Blanche Devereaux. I don't know why I came on. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. All of the rooms here boast a magnificent view of the ocean. Please feel free to relax and enjoy our amenities. Nope. Where's some stuff to steal? I mean, borrow. No, I meant steal. Never mind. I'm not gonna give them back. Okay. Huh. Well, that's weird. It looks like my game actually freezes now. Whoa. Well, let's see. Yep, sure did. Okay, we'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, we're cool. Yeah, it's kind of froze a little bit, so I kind of did a little speed run, but everything should be good. Let's get us back where we needed to be. All that for that little outside location as well, by the way. Yeah, well, we gotta explore, you know. Back out we go. So we did there, we've been there. One place to go. Hello, friend. Welcome to the seaside city of Iran. Okay, Matilda. Everything okay? I've been plagued with my mom. Scott Bennett's held me prisoner for so long, it's been ages since I've had to see my hometown. Iran's still my favorite place in the world. Not too long ago, I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, it actually broke my sword on its hide. Maybe small, but it's tough. Hey, what do we have here? Are you folks travelers? Words of the wise, stay away from the warehouse district. We've got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. Oh, that's the place for us to be then. Got one of those, let's get one of these. The salmon one's very good though. They give so much power. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. If I was in real life, I probably wouldn't wander around that much. If I was in real life. Let's save. Where's this one? Uh-oh. This is the Langland Bridge. It sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Verte Bridge. It was built more than 50 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Rubine River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach the Grantsel, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build a bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it, orbit power, right? But it looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised here 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Agreed. South Block. The far side of the river has been seeing a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. Our facilities in the residential district have been side by side for a very long time. So I'm guessing this is like the warehouse district area. Ooh, a fancy bar. It'll cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. Guess I can always send it by boat, as long as none of it's a rush order or anything. We're on the wrong side of this bar. A lot of my fellow fishermen have just given up the trade lately. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. I don't think that as long as people keep wanting to eat fish, I'll keep fishing. Since airship transit got suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Zeiss. Let me tell you, there's no gentle massage on my feet. But hey, it could have been much worse. That's right, Carl. There's a fishing rod's probably against the rack. I wonder if we'll be able to borrow one for a bit. Have to ask somebody? You know? Hick, this guy from the Caliber Republic some time ago. Ain't seen that place in a long time. Oh, there's nothing like a drink after you set off. This town used to be full of nothing but sailors and fishermen. Nowadays, though, it's more of landlubbers than anything else. Maybe if I ask my guy over here. I'll take that. And let's talk. Hey there, welcome to Aqua Rosa. Mostly see freshmen and sailors in here, but I'm always glad for new customers, whoever they might be. And what do you got? One steamed egg. Cures freeze. This might be my last purchase because I'm using up all my funds. So like some sort of ornament crane. Man, there's sure a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see, kind of depressing place though, seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. You know, it's not abandoned as my desire for a treasure chest. Oh, that's not a treasure chest. By the way. Reward my curiosity game. Is there an opposite way to go that wasn't across this little bridge? Nope. Fine, game, fine. What's in this warehouse then? Door's locked. Door's locked, so can't go in any of these places. Oh, what's up, fella? What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, you so scram. We never said we wanted to come in, but mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go ahead and go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. Door's locked. That's again. Just go already. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. Huh, well. Not really sure I can handle this with any care besides just pressing X on them, so. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really see anything else over here. We've got these guys, but. This is where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped over all over Liberal. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go get it from Chief Portos. You kids are travelers, right? Just to give you a fair warning, you'll probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There are some real and every types hanging out down there. Is this Chief Portos? It costs a fortune for a load that's allowed to speak to fly. I guess I can always my boat. Yeah, blah, 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 got it. Warehouse key, huh? Oh, I think we've done everything we can do in here. Hold it, you lot. Uh-oh. Who, us? Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Oh, God. These dudes been left alone. See, that's what happens when men hang out too long by themselves. Like, with no women or anything reasonable around at all. Just start fucking picking at their dark spaces. Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? So, but we have plans already, you know, place to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. If your goal is to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch the little kid with you and we'll have some fun. Goes, huh? Hey now, what are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take Joshua on a few. It's okay still, doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do? But, oh, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where does this brat get off hanging around with with two hotties? I think he needs a lesson in just how fair life can be, don't you think? Just a second, please stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay one finger on the lays, I'll make certain that you regret it. What? So who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. Yeah, I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Oh, young man's voice from a distance. Eh? Oh great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up, what do you care? What do we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed, Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. How dare you, indeed. Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. There we go. Dalmore? Who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Dalmore, the right mayor of Run. And the youngest one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Run has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire, but bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot? We ain't interested in anything you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer, Schmacer, always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracer would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer on her chest. She then raised her eyebrow for further emphasis. Ah, crap. You guys are bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer, yes. Well, what do we do now? I can't believe that little square is actually a bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are bracers, just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know. Good Dean coming in with a reason. You remember what happened last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with the 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Geez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done, and don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize, I loathe when our city guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I'm Dalmore, Mayor of Rouen. And this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're a bracer, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Roulette. Now I'm Joshua, also from Roulette. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came into Rouen in search of work, actually. Oh, I had a lot full. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean will be the best one to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir, I'm Chloe Renz. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Ian Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one now. Yes, sir, absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best get going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor of Rouen to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed, his manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you will still have all the lowlifes like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you to such a place unprepared. No need to apologize, it's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district though to avoid any further altercations. And well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Oh, neither do I. Especially Sketchball right there with his... Ooh. Still locked. What about the creepy one? It's okay. I hate manual labor. I swear if they try to make me do any real work, I'm so out of here. Alright, it seems like a place that maybe they shouldn't have just let me in, but here we are. What I think you're looking at? Who's the boss? What am I even doing here? It's not like you get the option of refusing if you get asked to join. Well, what are you guys doing here? What's up, Dean? Oh, that's where it came from me. I was driven out of my home before I knew it. Here I was. This is so damn boring. Huh, well, just gang just chilling out here, I guess. What would a high mighty bracer want in a place like this? You guys don't seem so bad. Just seem kind of like you. I'm gonna need like an after-school program or something. Go shoot some hoops with the city police or something like that. Anyway, let's head back to the old Bracer Guild. See if there we go, Jean. Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Renz. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? No, security's being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. I see, so they're civilians, are they? Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old man Luger must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm a receptionist for the Ruin branch. I'll be supervising you too, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Pleasure's all ours, indeed. It's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you too. After all, you're the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruin branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. Ah, yes, the nephew of the queen, right? A member of the royal family. Oh, you aren't talking about the queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruin a thorough inspection, though. Huh, that's kind of cool, but why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing's out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something. What, do you know something? Actually, Estelle and Joshua describe what transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some of the young men and their leader there. Huh? I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Who's ever in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area, and that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All the light shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? Let's speed this up. Sorry. Up the bridge speed run. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning just before noon, and in the evening it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see, so when there's usually no foot traffic. I mean, it's easy for a first timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What do you guys plan to do about lodging? Well, second floor of the guild is always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry to get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. The old hotel. Oh, hello, kid. I'm so hungry. Oh, is it this late already? I should finish my shopping and get home. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have reservations with us? No, but we're hoping that... Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be really expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Oh, well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorm's locked up if I don't hurry. Oh, right, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come along with you. Let me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Rouen for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of the week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you got my attention. Will it have strange stage kits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, that again? Oh, still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. Until then, we got work to do. Sigh. Haha, well, if you will both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a god, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up here. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? Penthouse room, you mean? I'm sure there's nothing that could go wrong with this. Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been just fine with the regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Nice view. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah, I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, isn't this all posh? What was that? It sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed, oh god. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip, I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view and I can smell the sea air as well. I can't even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Well, so are you the ones renting this suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruins. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. I get it, it's all in how we say it. Fine, clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Oslis. So this is the Queen's nephew, right? I'm the nephew of Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be a queen's nephew? I saw it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You... Please pardon my interruption, but His Majesty, His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunnan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty will be arriving in ruin to inspect the city. Well, you submit now. I'm next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You got to be kidding. Maybe royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large small mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he's begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please. The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. How much mirror are we talking here? Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. What? Okay, Joshua. We did pay for the room, so I'll talk about a reimbursement at least. But it's fine, really. It's really a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, are you whispering? Blah, blah. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Haha, if only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total Nah, if you'll excuse us. Really? Even if you explained your situation to the Duke, you probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular one would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret. We're out of fault here. I'll see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? I knew this guy was gonna come back at some point soon. Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Dial? Good evening, I wouldn't expect to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in ruin. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explain the recent turn of events. Ha ha ha, you two get into the damnedest situations. And this is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You stay in my room. Huh? I room has some extra beds. Hey clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all, in fact, you'd be helping us immensely. Sounds like a plan then. Room's on the basement floor, follow me. Basement floor. Are you okay with this? Well, they offered, so it should be alright. You may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. I guess we're kind of stuck. Well, you guys could still stay in the guild, right? It's not too bad. Good you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourself at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious hosting is a little much. Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. I mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved the article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's going to be just about all the people we'll talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and the brains to his credit. He puts people at ease, that's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tight little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. A bad luck charm? Do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you. I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think she's gone off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy the nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop, or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Duke Dunham, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist, more so than most royalty anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people will be opposed to it, though. I guess you don't know much more than we do. Which mean you're chasing a different story, right? Bullseye. Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's not all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever, it's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops. Look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar Calendar Laventar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood in Azalea Bay, and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Sleep it off, Niall, sleep it off. One, two, three, four. Mr. Teresa, I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, I'll wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow. Adios and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Wake up, everyone. What? I didn't do anything, huh? I'm still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up. What's going on, Major Teresa? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Whoa, what the heck? Cough, it's all smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Eek. No, great ideas. I don't care about me, but protect the children. Uh-oh. We're on the following morning. Yawn. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. It was kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though. Sure you okay? You want some water or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in the room for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh gosh, why is this light so bright? Well then, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. Oh yeah, the guild. Well, this is a good time to take a break. Yeah, I guess when we come back, we'll be heading into that guild and seeing what's going on, because I suspect we're going to get some information on that orphanage that hopefully didn't burn everyone alive in it, so yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, thank you for your time, and have a great day.